Hi everybody, I'm Sarah with A50mom.com, and tonight we're reviewing a product from Summer Infant called Pop and Sit. And as you can tell, I have my little product tester with me, and she's going to be helping, and she wants to show you her princess dress, evidently. Here I am. Yep, okay, scoot back so people can see the product. Thank you. So, Madeline, you can come sit over here if you want so you can be in the video.
Come sit by Keith.
So, Summer Infant did send me this product. Hey! I've become a shopaholic. Oh no! Hi, Becky. Okay, so they did send me this product for my honest review. And then we do have it for 20% off right now tonight as supplies last. So, if you guys want more info and to where to get that, you can go to our site, a50mom.com. It's the top post right now. Or you can follow that link and it will take you right to it. Okay, so we are going to be giving one of these away tonight. I'm going to tell you I'm doing it a big thumbs up. But I'm going to tell you there's a couple things I don't love about it. But for the most part, I do love it. So we'll talk about all those different things. And as you guys know, if we get to that magical 200 shares, then we will go ahead and do a giveaway. If we don't get to 200 shares, that's okay. We won't do the giveaway. But if we do get to 200 shares, then we'll do a giveaway, and you guys' comments count as your entry into the giveaway. So, first off, let's talk about price, because price is a pretty big thing for me. This is normally priced from $34 up to $40, depending on which retailer you buy it from. Madeline, please don't. You're going to knock the camera over. But right now, we have it on sale for you guys for $27. And if you have Prime, it ends up being free shipping. So, if you guys know how expensive baby toys are, just discovered your page. I love it. Thank you. I mean, you know how expensive baby products are. And so, I think $27 for a baby product that can be used for multiple uses is actually an awesome price. So I'm very happy with the price, especially the fact that while supplies last tonight, I can give it to you guys for $27 and change. So let's go ahead and say $28. Okay, so this is what's nice, is it's a portable, I'm going to call it a high chair, but I guess a high chair is technically supposed to be up high, so it's more considered a booster seat. So a portable booster seat, which if you happen to travel, I don't go a lot of fancy places with my kids, but so I would be more like taking this to the park or taking it camping. You love it, huh? So she's been using it. You guys might have seen her in it, but I do put everything back together so you guys can kind of see it from the beginning. Okay, you want to pull it out? Okay. Yay! So pull it out. So it comes in its own carrying bag, and it has a nice shoulder strap, which is nice. Let's show everybody the shoulder strap. So you see how small it is? So it could definitely be, so need this for my boy number 4, yes. So you can definitely use it as a carry-on item, or just take it to the park, or totally throw it in the trunk of your car. Okay, so you want to show them what's in that zipper? So it does have the side zipper right here. And these are the straps if you want to use it like as a booster seat. Okay, hang on. She's very excited. Okay, whoop! You gotta show everybody what you just pulled out. So this is the, visit your family is growing a little. It's me that's revisit. Yes, okay. And then this is the seat itself. Do you want to help me pull it out? Yeah, okay. So it kind of looks like a camping chair, okay? Except for I feel like the rods themselves are a lot bigger than like what you would consider like a normal like little tots chair. So it's definitely a little more sturdy than that, which I think is actually a good thing. Oh, you want some cereal? Okay, so it comes with a bag. The thing is in the tray is in the bag. And then let's show everybody. Malia, you're making lots of noise. I need you to stop. Okay, go ahead and get up. So then to push it down, oh, so it does have like these, the bottom has rubber feet, which is really nice, okay? And then they're bigger around. So I feel like that kind of creates, did I miss the weight age limit? You're kissing that. That's lovely. 30 is ages 6 months and up. and 37 pounds. So Madeline is actually kind of almost to the point where she's technically, okay, let's show everybody how it works. She's technically getting to the like size where she's a little bit too big for that. Okay, so then you just press it out, and it's still kind of wrinkly. Watch out, hang on. And then, I know, hang on, look. And then we push it flat. Okay, so we push it flat. Okay, she wants to sit in it. All right, go ahead and sit. Okay, the little princess. Oh, you're showing everyone your diaper. Here.
Just go like that.
Okay.
No.
Or it's a lesson we have to learn in life. You got to keep your skirt down. Okay, so now let's show them how the tray goes on. So now the tray does lock into place. One of the reviews I read, they said that their son kept kicking the tray off. That actually did happen to us with her. When you just set the tray like this, it stays put, and then she could kind of figure out how to click it off. But if you push it on and then snap it back into place, okay, and then snap it, watch out. So once I snap it in, you see how I can like totally lift her up with it? Once you snap it into place, it's not going anywhere, okay? So that's what's nice. If you get this product and you find that your child is kicking
the tray off.
You placed it on, but you didn't snap it back towards the child. That's awesome. I need this for my twins. Okay, so then let's look at the side profile of this. What? Okay, so they're low to the ground, which is nice because whenever you have a kid that's in something like this, you do worry about them tipping over. It does come with straps that you can strap them into a chair. So like if you were gonna put this on a chair like this, you would never want to just set it up there. You'd want to use the straps that it comes with to snap it into place. Yes, so if we get to 200 shares tonight, then we will do a giveaway, and we'll be giving one of these away, and how you enter to win is by leaving a comment, but we'll only do the giveaway if we get to 200 shares. Okay, so it's really low to the ground. It kind of reminds me of a corgi dog, like with the little short legs. 13 would be great. Okay, so did you guys see how small it is? So it fits into this bag. So like, this is great for like grandmas to have at their house where they don't want a big high chair or a big booster seat just hanging out all the time. They can just have this little bag. They can have it tucked up in the top of the closet. It can actually go into like a kitchen drawer. It's that small, but it folds out like this. Okay, so then once again, it's got this little tray back, this pocket back here, so the kids can kind of put some toys in there, you know, whatever, baby Jesus, you know, instruction manuals.
That's not Jesus.
No, this is Jesus. There we go.
Oh.
Oh, no? Okay. So you can put whatever you feel the need to go in there.
Maybe a bib.
Okay.
I think she only wants a toy. A bib and like plastic fork and spoon.
Yes, okay. So then there we go. So as you can see, it's pretty sturdy. Now one thing I did not see was, I did not find a way to totally lock it closed. Okay, now see, she's trying to get out. Let's see if she can get herself out. Can you get out?
No.
You need help? Okay, so then you just squeeze the sides. You pull the sides open.
Yeah, you pull, not squeeze.
Okay, you pull, there's like little levers here, and you pull this out, and then that unlocks it, and you still have to then pull it away from the child. Because you had to pull it towards the child to lock it, and you'll pull it away from the child to unlock it. Okay, stand up. Mommy needs to show them the straps. Can you? Okay, well, little Miss Princess doesn't want to give up her chair, but I'll show you the straps here in just a second.
I want to sit in this chair so bad, but I'm too big for it.
You're too big, huh? Okay, so once again, you place this on, and then you snap it in, and then your child is stuck. So she doesn't typically use like a little chair, but she's loving it. She's been playing with it all day. Okay, so underneath, so you guys wanted, I told you I would give you my honest review. There is one thing that I'm not overly in love with, and that is the harness strap that goes that clips together. It's like a 3-point strap. Comes from this side and comes from this side and snaps together. I did find that the button to unhook it is a little stiff. Like I had to press on it pretty good. But I totally got it open. But honestly, most like car seats, they're kind of hard to get open too. So, but you don't want it all loose because then the kids can unbuckle themselves. So, I think it's, like I said, I just was kind of like, ugh, this is a little bit hard. You know, but I totally got it to work. It just wasn't, but then the more I thought about it, is like, as if it was super easy for me to push, she would totally unbuckle herself. So, you know. Another thing is, as I was reading online, a lot of people weren't happy with the placement of where the buckle was sewn into the product. In the picture online, let me show you guys. Hang on, I need to take it off. No? So for the picture online, it shows that the buckle is sewn right here. And then the actual product that came, it's sewn into kind of the bottom seam of the thing. But I don't see why that's an issue because for me, I'm able to... Okay, so we're going to show everybody the buckles, okay? And then you can sit back in it again. Okay?
Eat your Cheerios.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what... So in the pictures online, it shows that this seam right here is sewn right about here. Yes, it would be awesome for traveling to family. I totally agree. But it's actually sewn right here. But for me, so they said that children with really big thighs, it didn't give them enough room to go around. But come here, Malia, stand up. Hang on.
Really big thighs.
I know you don't have really big thighs, but this is for a 9-month-old. And I want to show you guys. Watch out, Malia. Madeline. No. Okay, so I want to show you that this actually straps. Go back a little bit. This straps all the way around. And I could strap my 9-year-old into it. So you would have to have some pretty large thighs in order for it not to fit. Does that make sense? So I didn't have an issue with the buckling system at all. Like I said, the only thing is when you do this 3-point harness right here, I did find that you had to press this little button just a little bit. You have to press and then pull. But see, I'm able... Let me get it. There we go. I'm able to get it just fine. It's just not like a... I think we live in such a society where we're so used to everything being like a swipe of your finger. What is the weight limit? The weight limit on it is 37 pounds. And then you can start it at age 6 months. Basically, they want your baby to be able to sit up before it's in it. That would be perfect for my baby girl. Right. Okay, so right now, while supplies last, they are offering it to A-Thrifty Mom readers for 20% off, which makes it only $27 and change. And then if you have Prime, it can ship free. So yes, I can. I love that the tray comes off, so you can use it with the chair. Yes, but like the fire, I know. So you can totally take it camping. So like when we took her camping this summer, it was a nightmare because her tray, her little plate, her little paper plate that we gave her. So remember, if you just set it on like that, it stays, but you have to actually lock it into place. Push it into the kid. Push it that way. Okay.
Don't push it into it though.
So you could totally just put their food up here, and you don't have to worry about them dropping their plate onto the ground all the time. So then you can see as I'm lifting her up with the tray. So do you see that? So it's really snug into place. Can you get it off?
No.
Do you need some help?
And she's pretty strong.
Okay, say help, please.
Help.
Okay, so then we're gonna pull it out and back, and then that's how we take the tray off. Done.
Mom, I think this will be good to put on one of the chairs.
Come on, everyone shares. These are almost 200 people on. I know. So if everybody shared once, we could totally give one away. But that's okay. like I said, if we don't get enough shares, don't worry. We just, it's still good information. So, so this is, like I said, so for traveling, all you do is pull that up, and then it goes right back into its bag. Oh, you want to sit in it? So it fits right back into this bag. So like you could totally take it with you at the airport and then sit it out there and have your kid a seat. And then, like I said, and all this fits into this little bag. Shared! I need one for my different age granddaughters. This would be great for traveling on the go, see families or go camping. Shared, shared, shared. Yep.
Mom.
What?
I think this will be good to strap to one of the chairs at the table because Madeline now doesn't exactly want to sit in her booster chair thing. Mm-hmm. But she wants to sit at the benches, but she's like super low, so she can't really see. So I think it would be good to strap it on so then she can see.
Is the street part washable? So the seat part is made, it reminds me of like a thick canvas camping chair or like an outdoor chair. You can't take, I mean, it's screwed on and so it doesn't just slide off. So I bet if you got a screwdriver, you could probably take it all apart. But you could definitely spot wash it. You could actually, like, you know, if you have like a steam washer, like at home, you could definitely steam clean it. But it doesn't look like it just comes off and goes in the wash. Does that make sense? How old is your daughter trying it? She's 2.5. And so she's technically kind of to the age where she's almost, I mean, she totally fits in it, as you can see. But it starts for 6 months. Does it come with other colors? At this point, no. It's only green.
But green is a
They're so cute. Awesome. My 1-year-old would love this. Yeah, so green is the only color at this point. And then, so it comes with a 3-point harness, which is nice. And we talked about earlier how I did find that this this was a little bit, it doesn't just automatically, you kind of have to wiggle it a little bit. But it does totally come off, which is nice. No, just one color. That does make sense, thank you, yeah. And then, if you wanted to strap it onto a chair, let me show you. I was actually, so it comes in a strap like this. So this is what you're going to use to kind of like ratchet it onto your chair to make sure it's really tight. You're going to ratchet the bottoms, and then you're going to ratchet the back. So you would, ratchet isn't like the right word, but, so you would hook this here, and then this would go underneath, okay, like this, and then you would snap it down here, okay. At first I could not figure out how to get this onto the chair. I kept looking for something to attach it to. Okay, honey, they want to see the chair, not your baby, okay? Okay, so then I finally figured it out. I think. Does it have a case that it comes with? Yes, it comes in this little bag, and everything, including the tray. Malia, get out of it, please. And that's my 9-year-old. She keeps sitting in it too. And as I told you, the waistband totally goes around a 9-year-old. So, oh, no, you can't, no, you can't sit on it if I don't have it strapped in up there. So it all fits into this little case, which is really nice. And this just fits, no. This just fits onto my arm like this. How secure is it once it's on the chair? I actually haven't strapped it all the way on there, but we could try that if I can get my kids to coordinate with me. Okay, so, no, you can't be on it right now. Okay, so I already hooked it there, so let me show you guys how much. Okay, so depending on where you buy it, it's anywhere from $34 up to $40. But right now, if you follow our link, is that a pocket on the back? Yes, it's a pocket. It's like a mesh pocket. If you go to our site, A Thrifty Mom, right now, or follow that link, you can get it for $27 and change with free shipping if you have Prime. So $27 I feel like is a really reasonable price, especially for something that you can use over and over and over, and it's portable. Do the buckets come off of the chair? Do the buckles come off of the chair? No, they're sewn in. Well, these buckles do not come off these buckles do. So, and I was just getting ready to show you how they go on. So if you can see, there's a buckle, but then there's just like this little tiny little kind of hole there, okay? So then, let's see, I actually need the other half of this buckle that we already put on. Keely, did you see the other half of this buckle?
Is it that one?
Which one? No, this is the back buckle. I mean the bottom buckle. I need the back buckle. I don't know, can you look? Oh, it's in the bag.
Okay.
Okay, can you buy more than one with that code? There's actually no code, it's just that if you go through the link on my site, and it's while supplies last, so yes, you can buy as many as you want, but it's only while supplies last. I don't know how long they'll go. They could last another week, they could sell out by the time the video's over. Okay, so there is the link. I mean, there's the little hole, you see that? So then what we're gonna do is you're going to take this, you're going to loop it around this bottom part. Do you see that? And then you're going to take this and you're just going to like thread it through, which honestly, it's a little tricky. You kind of have to really, and maybe this isn't the right way to do it. I'm not exactly sure, but that seemed to be the only way I could get it on. Does that make sense? So then you just thread it through like that. Do you see that? Okay. And then this would be on the leg, and then that snaps to the leg. Does that make sense? If somebody knows a different way to put it on, I don't know. So yeah, if we were gonna give anything like a it would be the fact that this is a little hard to click, but honestly that's not a bad thing. And then the fact that these straps are a little tricky to put on, or kind of like but I don't think that that's enough to give the product. So once again, there I'm pulling it out. So I mean, it's okay. It's not extremely difficult, but it's just a little confusing. It kind of makes you think like, am I doing this right? So yes, you want to see how it folds up again. So if you, and once you're done, like, you know, you're done playing at the park or done playing, done at grandma's house, you just put the whole thing back in the bag like this. Easy peasy. That looks right. Okay. So, and then I did find that if you try to put this in, this has a lot of things that catch. So if you put it this way in against the chair, then it seems to just slide right in. But when I tried to put kind of the busy part towards the chair, it kind of snagged more. Is it washable and easy to wipe down wet food? Yes. So it's kind of made out of it's made out of the same thing that you would put, that you would make a, I mean, it's made out of the same stuff that you would use like a camping chair. It is all bolted on there so your kid doesn't just fall out of it. So you can't just, but you could totally take it down and spray it down with a hose. You're just not going to be able to put it in the washer. Does that make sense? Or you could wipe clean it or spray clean it, or you could even, like, if you have a an attachment to like a that steam cleaner or something like that, you could totally do that. I wish they had this when my kids were younger. I know, I have it from my last one, and this would have been so much easier, like taking her to conferences and stuff when she was, even now, but when she was younger, and they really are so dependent. And okay, let's face it, guys, when you put your kids in like a restaurant booster, or like a movie seat booster, you're always like, oh, I didn't realize I was OCD until you like look down and there's like sticky, just gooey, kind of like a waxy buildup on them a lot of time. Because they wipe them down, but it's like, it's normally like a 15-year-old kid, wiping it down, not really having your child in mind of trying to make sure it's super clean. So the fact that you can just kind of bring your own, and it's not like you're like walking in the door like, hey, here's me and my booster. It's just, hey, here's me and my booster seat. I may have missed it. What is the weight range? You can start at age 6 months, and it goes up to 37 pounds. And as you can see, we did earlier. We showed that the waist, don't end it. That the waistband went around my 9-year-old. She is a skinny 9-year-old, but that was one thing that some of the reviews said that it wouldn't fit around their child's thighs, which I was like, well, how big are your kids' thighs? Because clearly she went to push the button. I wouldn't have thought about that. Restaurants, that'd be great. Yes. Okay, you want to show everybody how it works? You want to open it up? Okay, guys, so I think we're at like 170 shares, which means we're about 30 shares away from being able to give one away. Okay, so it just pop it out of the bag like this, take the tray out, and then you take this part out. It does have the nice rubber feet on the bottom, which kind of provides a little more traction and a little more stability. Okay, and then you just put it down like this, and then you just put your 2 hands like this, and you just snap it down. Okay, there you go. And then do you want your tray on? Yes? Okay. So then, we talked about this earlier. There's little guides here. You put the these in, and once you put it in, you want to snap it back towards the kid. Hang on. Sorry. Oh, I smashed your hand, huh? So you snap it back, and once you snap it back, that tray is on there really good, okay? But if you don't snap it back, the kid can push it off. Sherry. What? Guys, she wants some cereal. Can you guys get her some cereal?
Oh, let's get some cereal.
So as you can see, it's really short to the ground. It's kind of, I said earlier, it reminds me of a corgi dog. Those short little legs. So then at this point, you can just use it like at the park, like in the grass. You can use it at a restaurant. You can use it on a kitchen chair. If you want to use it on the kitchen chair, it comes with these straps. This was a little bit difficult, but I totally figured it out. But there's the little strap like that, and then you thread this through like that, and then pull it, and then that goes on like the leg of the chair. Does that make sense? So that's how you strap it on the leg. Yeah, so it would be great for camping. You can totally just feed the kids right there on the tray. Would make a nice baby shower. It's right. And like I said, Stephanie says we're at 200 shares. Awesome! So if we're at 200 shares, I'll have to confirm that in just a second. So as you can see, so it retails at normally anywhere from $34 to $40 depending on where you buy it. But tonight we do have a link right here. Do you think you could bring this to the beach? Absolutely, yes.
We'll bring it to the beach if you invite us and pay for it.
Did you hear my husband? If you bring, we'll bring it to the beach for you if you want to pay for our trip. So if you buy it off that link right there, you can get it for $27 tonight, and that's only while supplies last, and that's because we were promoting the item for you guys. So that's while supplies last. I would love to have this. I'm going to have my first grandbaby any day. Awesome! Great for overnights with grandparents. Yes. So this, okay, so I know it sounds a little weird, but you know how it's hard to buy like grandparents stuff? Like this would be honestly perfect to give to grandparents. And just, you know, have something for them that's, I mean, it totally fits in this. So they can totally put it like in their coat closet up at the top. It's kind of like the same size as like a large toaster or, I don't know. What else is this about the same size of? No, get down. I don't want you to fall. So you could totally, you know, or grandparents, you could totally just get it, keep it in your closet for the grandkids come, and they have a nice little chair. You can dinner table. You can take it. Yeah, it's like my purse is actually smaller, but I use a really large bag. Do you want to show them how it folds up? Oh, you're going to show them your pocket? Yeah, huh? Oh, you put your baby in there? So it does come with a pocket. And then when you're ready to put it away, all you do is grab these straps. You want to sit back in it? Hey, there you go. Sit down. It's super easy to use. has she gotten out without the belt around her? She doesn't like restraints. So I put the belt on her at first just to make sure it worked, and she screamed the whole time. So I was kind of like, I'm not going to put the belt on her during the video because then she'll just scream at you guys, and you guys will call her a diva. So there's not a need for her to be in the belt right now. Malia, do you want me to buckle you in?
Sure.
Okay, we'll buckle my 9-year-old in. Okay, you ready? Okay. So, yes, how we're going to give one away. So right now, all of you guys comments count as, let's cover this real quick in case some of you guys missed it. In the picture, it shows that this back buckle is shown right here. So there was some negative reviews saying that this was sewn into the wrong place. I didn't know it was like, you know, could be sewn up higher, so I've been totally fine with where it's sewn. But if that's a concern, they said that, you know, they said my child, it won't go around my child's thighs, so here's my 9-year-old, sit in the chair. Okay, so put your legs straight. So, okay, so she's 9, here, hold this up. And as you can see,
Pinch my skin.
okay, so she's worried I'm going to pinch her skin. But,
let me do it.
yeah, you do it. So she's going to buckle herself in, but my 9-year-old fits in the chair. She is a skinny 9-year-old, but she's 9, almost 10, and it fits.
I hope none of my friends are watching.
I hope none of my friends are watching. If any of your friends are watching, give Malia a shout out so she feels all embarrassed, right? This would be perfect for my little one. She's so cute. Thank you. Okay. So it's a little tight for a 9-year-old, but you also have to remember the the weight limit is 37 pounds, and how much do you weigh? Do you have any idea?
Nope.
Yeah, we don't really care about weight too much in our family. I mean, we do it like once a year when we go to the doctor. I think she's about 48, maybe 50 pounds. So, I think she's about 50 pounds-ish, and so as you can see, she fits. Does the tray fit on you?
I don't know how to get it on while I'm sitting.
Okay, so. Okay, there you go. As you can see, there's my 9-year-old strapped into the chair. Wow, your 9-year-old, your 9 years old fits. That means that my girls would definitely fit. Now, she is a small 9-year-old. She wears a size 7 girls pants, if that tells you anything. You know, she's not a real husky 9-year-old, but she's a 9-year-old. So, okay, let's get you back out of it so people can see the chair. Same here, ha ha ha. That's awesome. All right, are you playing babies? Are you feeding your sister? Yeah, she's playing babies. Okay, here, let's go on this side. Can you feed the baby on this side? Go on this side. Okay. So once again, here's the carrying bag. This is what it looks like. I would leave that in the car. Yes, she's hilarious, her facial expression. That's too funny. Cute idea. Yep. So short little squatty legs. Okay, so it's not comfortable when you lean forward?
No.
Okay, so if you're 9 years old, it's not the most comfortable fit, but you know.
The only thing I don't like about this part of my legs that kind of touching is that this part of the strap and this part are like go so far out that it makes it so you can't touch it and it's just
You can't like close your legs. Okay,
Yeah.
see if you can stand up. Let's see. All right, there you go. Turn around in circles. There you go. All right. Your turn. You want your chair back? Okay, so there you go.
It's good to have it off.
Okay. And I'll be honest, a lot of times we don't, like even in the high chair, we don't always snap our kids into stuff, especially when they're this low to the ground. I wouldn't use the snapping mechanism in there very much, but that's just us. My 1-year-old needs this. Yeah, so right now, while supplies last, we do have it on our site for $27 and change, $27 and change. Depending on where you look and the different price points, it's anywhere from $34 to $40 normally. So $27 is a really good deal. This would be perfect for my 10th-month-old. I would go perfect with the beach and yes, going to the restaurant. Yes. All right, guys. Yes, I can leave that link again for you guys. Yes, she likes to play. They like to play babies. Okay, so you saw that she just threw the board off, but that's because we didn't have it snapped in. If you get yours and you find that you can't get the top to snap, remember that it needs to go here, and then you need to snap it all the way in. And then when you pull on this lever, it will open that up and it will unsnap it. Mommy's little helpers. Right, okay. So there you go. We're gonna put it in, and then and then I honestly found it was just easiest just to like hit it. And that's what snaps it in. But maybe I don't go to the gym, so maybe I'm not strong enough to just do it with my fingers.
Who works out their fingers at
I
the
don't
gym?
know.
Like finger push-ups. 1,
Okay,
2.
okay, so now we have it. So now that we have it strapped in, I can totally give my child whiplash. And then tugging on it this way, if you really kind of keep pushing, you can push it off. So if you have a really obstinate child that keeps putting their feet up there and pushing it out, they could eventually wiggle that top off. Would you say that the tray is dishwasher safe? I don't know if it's dishwasher safe. I would hate to stick it in there and have it melt. I don't know. It does say warning, do not use in motor vehicles. So this is not a car seat. Never leave child unattended. So this is not a babysitter. Only used for a child that can sit up unassisted. So don't put an infant on it. They need to be able to sit up like age 6 months. Never use this product as a car seat or a bath seat or a table on the countertop, a stool, a swivel chair, or any other chair where the straps cannot be secured properly. So, yeah, make sure you follow those. She reminds me of Trin. All right, guys, so how the giveaway is going to work, I would wash it by hand. Yes, maybe the top rack. Yeah, I don't know. Tupperware needs to come out with one with a lifetime warranty. You guys know how much I love Tupperware. So, let's see. What is the... So the two negatives I had to say about it was the 3-point connection is a little stiff when you first push on it, but as you can see, I got my kids in and out just fine. And then the securing the straps to the seats, I thought that this was kind of a strange way to kind of secure it, getting it through the little thing right there. But it works. So those would be my only two negatives on it. It's lightweight, it's portable, it goes in and out of the bag really well. It folds down to a really nice size. Okay, out please. Okay. It folds down to a really nice size. I like the fact that the color is gender neutral. And I actually like the color of green. I think it's fun. My son would push back way too much for me to even consider putting him in a tabletop. Yeah. Every kid's different. You know, some kids just sit there, and then other ones need to be like, you know, circus animals because they just, I mean, I have 5 kids, so I totally understand how every kid is different. So cute. Okay, so how the giveaway is going to work, guys, is since we got to 200 shares, we'll give everybody about an hour and a half, and all of your comments that you're leaving right now enter you as a chance to win. Okay, we'll come back in about an hour, and we'll put everybody into random.org, and it will give us a number, and then we'll come back and we'll count down live, and you guys can see, and whoever we land on is the winner to the giveaway. That winner will have 48 hours to claim their prize. The prize will be fulfilled and shipped by Summer Infant, and so I'm not 100% sure that it will get there by Christmas, but it should get there in the next, you know, we always say allow 6 weeks for delivery. What did Bianca say? Perfect for your 9-year-old who doesn't even listen to you. She can babysit herself, right? Yeah, so as you can see, my 9-year-old is totally sitting in it. So that's the rules to the giveaway. Do you need to be on the chance to win? Nope, you just have to claim your prize within 48 hours, and we tag you on Facebook, and we send you a private message. And we go kind of out of our way to try to make sure that, honestly, we only get maybe 2 or 3 people a year that don't claim their prize. And we do giveaways a lot. So we normally can track down the winner. And that's actually kind of why we started doing it on Facebook. When we had people just leaving comments on the blog, it was really hard to track people down. So it's easier to do it this way. Such cute girls. All right, guys, does anybody have any further questions for me? And as always, if you guys, this is your first time watching the video, we would love you guys to join our page, our Facebook page, A Thrifty Mom, or our just blog. Our blog is athriftymom.com. We do a lot of reviews for products, giving you our honest opinion. We do a lot of giveaways, but we also, every 30 minutes, we post a new deal. A lot of those you're not going to see in your news feed, so make sure that you do come to the Facebook page or our site to see those listed.
My hat.
Your hat. All right, guys, thanks so much. We appreciate it, and we'll chat with you later. But we're totally giving the Pop and Sit a huge thumbs up. I think it's awesome. I'm totally going to be keeping this product. A lot of times I don't keep some of the products we get just because it's not something that I might like it, but it's not something I'm willing to have it take up space in my home. And even though I only have one little one left, this will totally be something I will keep for even when she's outgrown it. That way, when we have kids come over, we always have a booster chair. All right, guys, thanks so much. I'll chat with you later.